Hey, it's Regimus Maximus. I'm back once again. Today we are checking out Thunder Manus. In other words, Maketoys' version of Power Master Optimus Prime. Get ready. He's coming.
Regimus, Maximus, reviews.
So what we have here is the Thunder Manus from Maketoys. It's their MTCD-03 Divine Armor Cross Dimension series. We'll take a look at the top of the box. It's got the Cross Dimensions logo. Side of the box, it's got a picture of the vehicles. The back of the box pretty much has some cool displays of the actual toy inside. It looks really nice. Can't wait to open it. On this side, it's got a nice good picture of Thunder Manus himself. So let's open the box. Alright, we got Thunder Manus out the box. Still in his little clear shell. So, as you can see, I think the Prime is a little bit more smaller than I thought it'd be. But the rest of it looks pretty decent. It looks okay. But I did think that the Prime would be a little bit bigger. See, we got his gun that comes with him. I guess that's IQ maybe. And you've got some more guns that go along with him right here. Instruction manuals on the back side. So let me go ahead and get him out the shell and we'll have him out. Alright, here's a closer look at everything out the box. This is his shell that he combines into. And this is the Optimus Prime. The other parts and accessories that come with him. Instructions. There's a couple different instructions. So this is high Q, I guess. So I don't know exactly what they're calling him. Let me see if I can get a closer view of him. There we go. So, okay. And there's your trusty dusty little card right there. Thunder Manus. Back. The Divine Shooter. That's what's coming next. Alright. Now I think that the Optimus Prime on here is a little bit smaller than I expected. But I did want a smaller set. So I guess I should have thought about that. So it is what it is. But he is small. Alright, height wise, you can see how tall he is. This is against one of the Titans Return figures. Titans Return Hardhead. And right there you got the Combiner Wars Scavenger. I always get his name messed up, so. But there it is. It shows how small he is, so. Alright, let's go check out the scale wise. You can see like there's Robots in the Skies, Optimus Prime. And you can see how the size is compared to that one. That's one of the little smaller ones. And then you got the Prime Masters. can see right there. I mean, you got the size comparison to. You can see the size comparison between these and the Power of the Prime figures right here. Like I said, so it's really small. So I mean, I actually had to lean him up against the other guy to make sure that he stood up. So that's how big he is. That's what the size is. That's how big he is. So they're kind of small. Really small. Okay, here's another size comparison with the Iron Factory Miko. So you can see right there about how the size is with this toy. So they're close in range as far as size and everything. She's a little bit off. She's a little bit shorter. So, but there you go. All right. So what we want to do, we want to get to transforming. Let me move her out the way. Now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to transform him. So make sure I get the camera real good. All right. So what we want to do is we're going to take and we're going to bend this right here back. All right. And I'm going to take and bring his shoulders back this way. Then I want to take these. They're going to come up right through here. Turn these. And peg in right there. You take his head. Well, you take this back part first. And you turn it around. And you slide his head down. Then you take that right there. You put that in. Alright, you take his legs. You peg them together. And alright, here he is, all transformed into his vehicle mode. And let you check out some of the detail right there. So it's not bad. One thing is his wheels doesn't seem like they actually roll as good. So like I said, they don't seem like they're leveled up. I mean, I can hold up right there and you can see what I'm talking about. They just don't seem like they're leveled up real good. But other than that, there that part goes. Alright. So you can also take these guns. See these guns right here? These guns, they'll come apart like so. And you just take these off of this right here. And they fit into his hands. I mean, this is a tight fit. As you can see how you can see how small the hands are. And the hole is in the hands. So these just fit right in here. And he's able to use his guns to shoot and destroy his enemies. And there we go. Moving on. Take the hands out. Let's check out some articulation. Articulation. So let's see. His arms can bend up. Arms can bend up. Make a muscle. Sort of. And then some. Legs. You can do a Karate Kid kick on you. So I can do that. A little bit of side range. Let's do a split. I always like seeing if they can do a knee. There his knee is, like a rock star. Rock on, rock on, rock on. Alright, so his hands can move. There's really no articulation within his hands, though. I mean, they can't move. They're just molded like that. That's it. His head can move. A little bit of up and down. Slides back in there a little bit, too. So, other than that, here's a closer look at him. So, put his head up. So there he goes. Moving on. So the next thing we're going to do is prepare him to get transformed into the god Ginrai, the god bomber, Pyromaster Optimus Prime. Yeah, Pyromaster Optimus Prime. So we're going to take his legs, we're going to fold these back. Like so. So there you go. Go ahead and fix that back. But there you go. So the next thing we're going to do is we take the body and we lift this up like so. Then we take this and we just this little part right here. It pegs right there. Right there. Pegs right there. So we just slide that in and peg it in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure it's secure. And we are getting everything lined up like so. There we go. And of course, have his guns, put them on. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our little IQ figure. We're going to transform him into his Power Master mode. So we're going to take him and take this and slide this up like that. Take the other one, slide it up, peg it in like so. And then you just take this and you put it right in here like so. And there we go. Now he needs his guns. And here he is in his glory, Thunder Manus. I mean, it's really not a bad looking figure. I mean, it looks good. His guns actually, if I can pull them out. I mean, you see the back side of the gun. There's like little slots within his hands. And they just slide in. And I actually like that feature because that way it just slides in and it stays there. So, awesome job on that. But not a bad looking figure. Here is a quick size comparison with him against the, Titan's Return, Power Master Optimus Prime. Yes, I know he is missing his little leg piece, but I actually got this from Spookables. My friend Jason owns it, so I mean, pretty soon we're going to be going down there and doing a little video review with them. So I mean, but yeah, I actually have one, and I got another one, so I figure I can mess with this one a little bit more. So, but yeah, nice size comparison. So they look close to about the same size, not quite, but still, you can see the size difference between the two. So, not bad. All right. So now we're going to take a look at the articulation on him. his arms can move up and down like that. His guns can fall off. His wrists, they can move. And the elbows. Let's see. Kind of tight. His legs. Move this out the way. See if we can take a knee. Nice little running position almost. Let's see how far back it can go. About as far back as you're going to get. Can I go out like this? Kind of scared. Yeah, they can go like that. Alright. And it does have some ankle rotation. Oh, some those abs. Alright. Turn his torso around. So, not bad. His head can move and turn. So, do you like it? Yeah, he likes it. So, there we go. I think that might be it. Oh, his hands. Alright. His hands do open up and close. I think his thumbs really move though, but he can make a fist. So, there you go. He's like, bring it on, bring it on. Alright, so now we're going to see about changing him into his God of Armor form. So, we take those off. And we take these. And just put those in there. Like so. They do tab into the top right and through there. So. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to open these panels for his hands. They open up. Or I hope they open up. Let's see. Alright, there we go. They open up. And these fold back in here. And you close them off. Make sure they're in there real good. Closing good. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is this here pegs into that. So we're going to peg that in. It should just snap on in. Like so. Close it. And there's his hands. So the next thing we're going to do is take this and peg this in right here. So it just pegs in. Try and get it to peg in. Alright. And next thing you do is you take the feet like this. And you're going to bring these around. Like so. these pieces right here, and we're going to take these and tab them in to the bottom of the foot. All right, so we got that done. Next, got these right here. These are actually supposed to tab in right through here, but I'd heard it's a whole lot better to put them on this side because this kind of gets in the way. So we're going to take it and we're going to tab this in. Oops, sorry. Take it, we're going to tap it in right through here. It lets me. Just like that. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these. We're going to take these arms, push them up like that. And we're going to take these. We're going to peg these in right here. So these goes in right along there on each side. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this part and we're going to take it in like that. So what you got is these two pegs are going to go right into these right here. So you got to make sure you try to get that lined up and tap it in from that point. Like so. Next, we're going to take this and we're going to open it up like so. And this goes up here like this. Just slides right down on there. Make sure everything's tabbed in like so. You're going to take this part right here and you're going to see it's right here. It goes tabs in right here. So I can get a closer look. Tab that into right there. That way everything connects. Stand up real good. Alright. Now on the top right here, as you can see, there's a hole. And there's this little piece right here. This is a filler piece. This missile right here, this shoulder cannon, it goes right here. So what we gotta do is we gotta make sure we put that in right here. It can go on this side too. This just pops out. It's just a little knob. So I mean, you can choose to have it on either side. It all depends on what you like. So, all right, the next thing on the back of this, let's see. There we go. On the back of this, there's a sword. It comes out just like that. You can take his sword. You can open up his hand, put his sword in his hand. Like so. You gotta make sure you get the hands in there real good. So, yeah, you got that. His guns. They can go on the bottom. Go ahead and show that. The guns can go right here. You can also take another one of his guns and slide it in his hand if you want. It's totally up to you. Depends on how you want him displayed or whatever it might be. Alright. So there we go. Alright, there you have him right there. And you've got, once again, the Titan's Return Power Master Optimus Prime next to Thunder Magnus. So, I mean, ain't too terrible height difference. I mean, but you can see right there, he's just a little bit bigger. It does look good though. closer look. A little shine going on. So it looks pretty good. So now let's get to transforming him into his vehicle mode. Alright, so I took everything apart, and what you got to do is you take this and you open it up like that. So that way you have that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this, and this will fold up like that. And then we'll take these, and these just peg in right here. So you get those pegged in like that. And then take these little red pieces right here, and they just go right in here. So just get everything lined up and just peg them in. So peg that in. Alright. Alright, next we're going to take these, make sure that the fists are balled up. And we're going to take these and they're going to go in here. Just peg in right there. Alright. So there you are with that right there. The next thing you're going to do is you take these. Now, when I was actually undoing this from the God Bomber or whatever mode, one of these had popped out, so I'll probably have to glue it. So that might be something, I don't know, an issue. So either or, you take these, put them together, peg them together. See, there it is. It's that right there. Just see, I have to glue that, I guess. Wonder how much of this stuff will break and everything else when I'm done with all these reviews. Alright, so there we go. And this, you just pretty much peg it in right in through here. So let's see. The next thing we're going to do is take this, and it's going to peg right in through here. So just like that. Take these parts right here, and what we're going to do is take them, and they're going to go in like right here. So we take those and just pop those in like that. So you get to that part. Next, we're going to take this, and like around here, you see where we already got it like this. You take it, you bend it, you fold it down, you bend this back like that. So right there is what you want. And this pegs into right here. So these right here peg right here like so. Let me see what we have. Alright, so they're pegging in. Make sure I don't get that stuck back there. The wing. Alright. So I finally got it. There it is. And there he goes. Right there. So there is the God Bomber section, I guess. So let's go ahead and get the trailer and the truck mode situated. So alright, I've already gone over how to transform the truck. So you pretty much just pull this out of the armor and just transform back into the truck. So the next thing we're going to do is transform the trailer. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is transform the body. Alright, we're going to take the hands, We'll take them, put them in here. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to, of course, make sure the head's down through here. Bring this part up. Might want to wiggle it up a little bit. All right. We're going to take these, put these together. So, let's see. So you'll be at that point. Then you're going to take the arms. The arms will fold down. Wait a minute. Before you fold the arms down, these slide up. Then you fold the arms down. This can be kind of hard sometimes. And trying to make sure it's pegged in. Next, we're going to take our feet, turn them inward, and bring down the wheels. So you start getting your wheels ready. All right, the next thing we're going to do is take these. We're going to peg these legs in like that, so the legs peg together. And what you want to do is you're going to turn it around. You're going to take this part right here. You're going to bring it back. So we're going to bring that part back. And we're going to fold this. Sorry. We're going to take this. We're going to fold these in here and try to peg these in. It's kind of hard to keep these pegged in and to keep these pegged in. So just got to try to work with it. So having some pegging issues. I'm trying to work through it. All right. Maybe not. All right, you got this part up here. What you want to do is try to take this and bring this back into right here. So that way it ends up being like that. Okay. Okay. We're going to open this up. We're going to turn these right here. Turn that around. We're going to bring that down. Alrighty. Then we're going to take this and take this part right here and you open it up. It was right there, so you open it up and you bring it down. Just peg it into place. Pegs can be kind of hard to line up and everything, but gotta work with it. That. Let's see, make sure we got all this in place. That should be under here. Just seems like a big jumbled mess at this point. The next thing we're going to try to do is we're going to take this, we're going to leave that back like that, peg it into place. You take this, And yeah, go to the back side and undo that. Let me bring these up. Do that for both sides. Alright. So you bring that back. And you see about pegging that in place. And you take these, put them right there. These, they peg in right up through here. You can see the little pegs. Alright. So now it's just lining everything up and okay, finally got the trailer all pegged in right. So next thing you want to do is take your truck and you want to take that little lever right here and put it right here. So there you go. Alright, so everything's together. Put the gun to the truck so it's looking all nice. Next thing you want to do is you want to bring in the trailer, and the trailer pegs in right through here with these. So there it is, the Thunder Manus. Everything's together. I mean, it's a pretty impressive looking figure, and it's also real detailed. I mean, the figure looks good, the truck looks good. The only thing is, there's a lot of issues, I think, with the pegging. So, I mean, that's one of the big things. Like, this right here, the pegging on that's pretty bad, and, you know, just getting, like, the pegging right on the legs. So, I mean, that's one of the big things. The pegging is probably one of the biggest drawbacks to me. I mean, but it does look good. I ain't gonna say it don't look good, because it does look good. So, either or. Alright, here's a size comparison. This is him compared against the power of the Primes, Optimus Prime. So, you can see right there, you can see size is. So, there you go. I'll give you a top view. So, there it is. Quick size comparison. This is Regimus Maximus, and I am out with the Maketoys. Yeah. Maketoys, Thunder Manus. Thanks for viewing. Like and share. Subscribe. Do all those good things to help me out. Like I said, I'm still new at this. I'm growing. So I got more stuff to come. Keep on watching. Thank you.